Carlos Nelson with Cascade Sports. We're here at Van Horn High School. We're in the weight room. They're lifting that iron. Who do we have here?
Sean Mitchell.
Hey, Sean, tell our audience a little bit about yourself. How long you been playing, what grade you in, and what position you play?
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing football my whole life. I'm a junior, and I play quarterback and free safety.
What's your season been like thus far?
I'm having a pretty good season so far. There's a lot of things we can still improve on, just like little things here and there. But
Your
I would say
personal
overall.
season.
Oh, I feel like I'm doing pretty well.
What you do last year?
I just played safety last year. I was all conference and all districts, so that's kind of the plan going into this year.
Run some stats down to him.
Led the team in interceptions. I had 6, about 60 tackles. Then that's really all I can remember.
And what position you playing now?
Quarterback and free safety.
How'd you go from that to quarterback?
I've kind of played quarterback and free safety kind of my whole life. I did it my freshman year a little bit, but, having Sean here, it wasn't really that much of an issue having to play it. But, I've always had that offensive mentality.
You play Pop Warner football?
No, I played in Kansas.
Kansas? Wherever.
Yeah.
Who you play for?
I don't remember.
Give the action. Give the coaches and, you want everybody
Coach
wants,
Smith.
Yeah,
Coach Smith in Kansas, and then his son, Coach Nick.
Who's been instrumental mentor in your football life?
Just all my coaches in general, and then my
You wanna
mom.
run them down?
Coach Harris, Coach Holt, Coach Bird, Coach Gibson, Coach Bullock, all these coaches here.
All right.
Back at the middle school
What position
here
do
and
you think you play the best?
there. Ooh, probably quarterback.
Quarterback? Like that?
Yeah.
You been starting?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
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 What you do this? How many games have y'all played already?
We've played 4 so far.
What's the record?
We're 3-1.
3-1. Run it down. Who y'all played?
We've played
What went
East.
down?
We won East in overtime. We beat East in overtime. We played Butler. That was just a
Tune-up.
easy win. Yeah, and then Bishop Ward. That was of course it played 2 quarters because we were and then Center. That was a game when we lost. A little back and forth battle there.
How bad y'all lose?
It was 27-20.
All right, y'all was right in the game. Who's been a mentor to you on the field?
Davontae. I mean,
Davontae?
he's always there, keep my head straight. Let me know like we're good. Just keep playing.
Cascade Sports is home of the student athlete. How important is your education?
It's very important actually. That's kind of what comes first in my household.
You got any looks?
Not that I know of.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You set any personal goals for yourself?
Just want to win games, go all district, potentially all state.
All right. With Cascade Sports being home of the student athlete, how important is your education?
Really important. Really important. It's always been that way.
You looking to go to college?
Absolutely.
Where would you like to go?
My dream school is K-State.
K-State?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Who's been a personal mentor in your personal life?
My mom, my big.
Who's
Lisa Mitchell.
Hey, Lisa, big boy, shouting out to you. How important is it for you to see student participation in the stands?
Having a good student section is always really good. Just hearing the noise, it really gets another level of energy going.
How you like it out here at Van Horn?
I love it.
You
I love it. Making a real good foundational values for the future.
Excellent. Who we have here?
Yeah.
Run it down. You know the drill.
Yeah, I'm number 32, Davontae Telar. I play running back and corner.
What's happening with your season?
Pretty good. I only played 3 out of 4 games. I got ejected last year in the playoffs, so I had to miss the first game this year. But
What you get ejected for? Run that down.
just getting into it with other players. It was
Thought he was hard.
it was a very heated game in the playoffs.
Well, hey, you're not playing tiddlywinks. Y'all playing football. That's
Yes, sir.
physical.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah. You set any goals for yourself?
Yes, sir. I want to get like 2,000 yards this year, at least 20 touchdowns.
What you do last year talking that big Willie stuff?
I had
2,000.
like 13 yards and 15 touchdowns.
All right. Oh, you had 13. Hey, I do so many interviews. Everybody, I want to do 1,000 yards. Well, you only got 50 yards last year. How you gonna do? So you got 1,300 last year?
Yes, sir.
Run that down. Run your season down to him. Last year.
I had a decent year. Always could be better, but
Run it down. How you get 1,300 yards?
just running the ball hard. Each game for my team.
Was you running up the middle? Was you running on the outside? What was going down?
It was both, honestly.
You
we
can run up
have
the middle?
Yes,
What
sir.
you pressing? We in the weight room.
What am I pressing?
Yeah, what you pressing?
Oh no.
I'm talking Chinese now. I'm talking weights. What you pressing?
I don't know, like 285.
He rocking like that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, all right. Are you receiving the punishment from the linebackers, or are you running up on them? and
Never.
dishing-
Always give the punishment.
You giving the punishment?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's what's up. With Cascade Sports being home to student athletes, how important is your education?
It's very important. You know, that comes first before sports and everything. You always got to have a good education.
Who's been some major influences in your football life? Coaches and so forth.
Coach Bird and Coach Harris, you know, they always been there since my freshman year. I've always been here.
Played the bitty leagues? Pop Warner leagues?
Yeah, only played my 3rd grade year. That's the only year I played a Pop Warner, and then I played 7th grade, you know, with the school.
All right. You looking to get a scholarship?
Yes, sir.
Anybody looking at you right now?
Yeah, I talked to a couple colleges, but yeah.
All right, we'll keep that under wraps. Who you looking forward to playing?
Everyone, honestly. Playoffs. Everybody in our way.
They in your way?
Northeast next.
Northeast is next?
Yup.
Give me a prediction.
I mean, we beat them 70-6 last year, so I mean, I want
You beat them to what?
70-6 at their crib. So you won't see us.
Hey,
you won't
hey.
see us after the second half.
Hey, bro. Lighten up on the brothers in the urban core. Thank you. Who's some of the rivals out here?
Everyone. Honestly.
Everybody's a rival?
Yeah. Anybody that's on our schedule.
Who's been a mentor in your personal life?
Honestly, me. I just try to be the best person that I can be.
You look inward
Yes, sir.
to all your inspiration.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's what's up. How about on the field? Who's been an
On the field,
and what coaches?
I just play for the whole team. You know, I want to be the best player and
Both of y'all, I'm going to ask you this. I usually ask my athletes this. How does it feel when you're on the bench? And what kind of, boy, you look at me like, what? A bench? Is that
that Bishop Ward game. That's what
yeah. How does it feel?
honestly, when we played Bishop Ward, you know, we smacked them pretty good in the first quarter. So we all of our starters sat out second half, and you know, we were pretty disappointed. You know, like.
Yeah, well, what I'm really getting at is, you know, you be a young freshman or you be a young sophomore, you be on the bench. How do you keep your mind right?
Just be ready every play. You never know what can happen.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. A
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
them don't be ready every
Right.
play.
My freshman year, the starter got hurt in one of the games, and I wasn't ready. But you know, once I got out there and got some reps in, you know, I felt
what
comfortable.
I would usually ask for you upperclassmen, especially the ones that look like bench. What's that? A new soft drink? I don't drink that. Where you can help a young freshman and say, hey, these guys are starters, and they telling me what I need to be doing when I'm on the bench. I need to be having my head in the game. I need to
work hard. Listen, honestly, just work hard and be ready for your opportunity. It's gonna come, whether it's
What you say? Be ready for what?
your opportunity.
Be ready for what?
Your opportunity.
Yeah. Was you ready when your opportunity came?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
Why wasn't you? I'm saying this helps.
So I mean, it was really just one of those things. Like I didn't think I was gonna get in, so I was kind of just chilling on the sideline, you know, goofing around, and he got hurt, and I was like, oh my god, like this is really happening. So I got out there, got popped in the mouth a couple of times, got back up, and then you know I was ready to go for the next couple games.
All right.
As soon as I got comfortable.
All right. With the season about to close, well, you're halfway through your season, right?
Yes, sir.
Hopefully not. Hopefully
Yeah, actually, we're not halfway through. We're going into playoffs.
Oh, all right. So straighten out the old man. What you say? The season? We're talking playoffs.
Yes, sir.
All right. With that being said, this next game, give me a prediction on how many yards you're going to get so we can run this tape back.
Well, honestly, looking at it, I'm not gonna play the whole game, so I'll say about like 200 yards for the first 2 quarters.
You going to do 100 yards a quarter?
Probably more, honestly, but yeah.
What you going to do?
I mean, I want to try to, you know, I had 4 passing touchdowns in the first quarter, Bishop Ward, so I'm trying to go for 5 passing touchdowns. I want at least
Build your
one,
stats up.
one rushing touchdown, you know, and then just be ready to help those young guys out when they get in.
What kind of line you got?
We got a pretty solid O-line. There's little things that we can work on here and there, but overall they're really solid.
See, I haven't followed y'all. Do y'all have a passing game or do y'all run?
Yeah, we're really a West Coast offense, so it's a little bit of both. We'll get you sucked up the middle, run the ball back and forth, and then we'll with the playmakers we have, we'll throw it right over your head.
All right, it's a pleasure having you fellas on the show, and we look forward to covering one of your games. All right.
This program is brought to you by the City of Fountains Coaches Association.